What is it like?
Well, the trick is to get it all out before the game, have those conversations, have those hugs, shed those tears, so that you can get out there with a clear mind.
Punch had a big game against Colorado in the first meeting to start February. Posey way off, and Colorado with another board. Baskin cut off. Javon Ruffin lets it fly, and he drills it. Good start for the Buffs. Tad Boyle certainly has the skins on the wall.
Class personified, senior day, not going to come out in a sweatsuit for his guys. He's going to be dressed to the nines, and another knockdown three by Ruffin.
So a couple of triples for Ruffin, who is technically a redshirt junior, but he took part in senior day. He is graduating from Colorado. Reynolds answers with a three at the other end.
A sensational guard for TCU.
Trezarian White, transfer from UNCW. He scored in double figures in 4 of the last 5.
TCU with the mismatch, if they can get to it. Bucks able to switch.
White on the drive, rising up, and the floater goes.
That had the potential to be a big play. The open court steal, couldn't convert.
Dak, nice pass, and Hammond has his first bucket on his senior day.
Dak completing a difficult pass. I will not make a Cowboy joke there. That is a different Dak.
You got 2 Cowboys fans here at the table. I appreciate it. You know it. You can say it.
Every time I say his name, I think...
Reynolds drills the three.
Oh, he is so good. You look at that's his second three. Under control. He just plays like on cruise control. He's got a ton of talent. Another laser pass.
This time from Hammond to R.J. Smith.
Get him up to get his protein intake up, and he's going to be a handful. Good ball movement.
Joe, one more inside to Ron Cheek for the finish. Colorado has started 7 of 12 from the floor. Down low, Diallo banks it home. Baskin, good look. And he sticks it. That's a triple. Under 10 to shoot. Reynolds drives against Yakimovsky. And Reynolds with a tough finish against Colorado's best defender. That doesn't drop for White. Felix Caceres ahead of Punch for the layup. The last TCU made field goal came at the 10:58 mark. And finally the drought ends. Bashan Alette.
Now, you can't have those kind of droughts on the road.
Oh, Yakimovsky putting it in reverse on his senior day.
The shooter with a little rim action right there, taking it to the cup. Not something you'd expect, but part of his game.
He has grown as an offensive player, and he'll tell you he wishes that he could have shot it better. He knows he's better than 32% from beyond the arc. Trey White better than that as well. Colorado's 2 wins in the Big 12 came on this floor against Baylor and UCF. 8 on the timer for Hammond. He lets it fly. Give it to him. That's a triple. Wide open, R.J. Smith. That's cash. Another triple for the Buffs.
Ted, I think we were the closest people to him on that shot. There was nobody around. Outstanding ball movement and a nice take at the other end by you-know-who.
Reynolds left it for Micah Robinson. Oh, Baskin with the hands. Loose ball. Taken away by Colorado. Look out! Bang got Dak! Shutting it down!
See this coming from half court. I was praying that he didn't jump, and he did. And
TCU's missed their last 4 from the field. Reynolds the kick. White knocks down a 3. Need that fight in the second half if they're going to have a first-round bye next week.
A little bit of a 1-3-1 zone to start the second half, and it does not work.
Alette had 5 points in the first half. Just lost his balance there against Smith, and he banks it in. Punch. White passed up the 3. At 11 in the first half, and White goes glass. He wanted a foul.
And he should have got one. Another circus shot by TCU with contact. The ref's not looking to bail anybody out. Don't look now. We've got a 5-point game.
And it is not often you see TCU with a zone. Good ball movement and the stop by Elijah Malone.
In the one-on-one, but right here, ball goes to the middle, baseline. Just a step slow on the rotation. Bucks send it home.
Junior college back home in DFW, 3 years at UNCW, and now his final year of college basketball with TCU. R.J. Smith scoops it in for Colorado.
And in the next season, experience, knows the program, knows the system, and built his confidence.
Hammond, a deep three. Yes!
Right here, Hammond, from where normally Tad Boyle is standing, knocking down the three. You see the bench, they're up.
Boy, TCU just hasn't been able to finish at the rim for a majority of this game. Diallo down low, quick spin, and that goes in. White gives it up. Robinson, strong take. He banks it in with a foul.
Robinson had a take like that in the first half that didn't drop, but he feels the same. When he gets a defender on his hip,
I can count. And another turnover by the Bucks. Reynolds throws it in. Yakimovsky retreats to the perimeter. 5 to shoot, Caceres. Smith might have to put it up again. He does, and he banks it home. Smith wide open. Loose ball, scooped up, basket. Look what he found. Reynolds dropping it off to Diallo, trying to pass out. It's taken away by Smith. And R.J. Smith shovels it in with a foul.
When they've needed it most.
They have a first-round bye in the Big 12 tournament. They lose, they could finish as low as the 11 seed. Dak rattles it home. Hammond sizing up Aulette. Now punch on the switch. Under 5. And Hammond circus shot. Dak. Baskin was looking for Yakimovsky. Instead, Hammond. A swish and a triple. You got your 1 point, Jack, but you can dribble it out. It has been a year to forget for Colorado, but it's a day to remember for the Buffs.